Welcome back to NYSE TV Live, everyone. The moment we have all been waiting for. Voyager Technologies joining me here on the trading floor after ringing the opening bell as we await that first trade here at the stock exchange. It's my pleasure and honor to welcome Voyager's co-founder and president Matthew Kuta here after speaking in the boardroom earlier. Matthew, mission ready? What does that mean?
Thank you, thank you. Excited to be here. You know, for Voyager, we're a very mission-focused organization. We're very focused on how we can secure the Western value systems for the United States and our allies. National security, defense, space, these are all things that Voyager is laser-focused on 7 days a week, 24/7, 365.
You mentioned in the boardroom earlier, and we were streaming your remarks to our viewers, that this is day one of a new chapter. What does the next chapter look like for Voyager Technologies?
You know, when I think through the next chapter of Voyager, we have a lot of stuff we're doing on missile defense systems for the United States. Our space program, we're doing a lot of stuff with NASA, our primary customers, and continuing to meet those customer needs. And now as a publicly traded company, be able to continue to grow and scale rapidly.
We will be watching as you grow and scale the company, and of course you have your own unique background, formerly a fighter pilot, now bringing that knowledge and experience to this space and defense company. What more can you share there?
In a previous life, I flew the F-15E Strike Eagle with combat experience in Syria, Iraq, Afghanistan. And you know, when I was back home training, I spent my entire career, over a decade, training of how to defend the United States and our allies from peer threats, China, Russia, and these are things that as we transition with this current geopolitical situation, that Voyager continues to focus on defending, you know, the way the United States is today.
I do want to hear more about that, the role that Voyager plays in this global ecosystem, especially when it does come to defense.
You know, there's a lot of things when we think about defense. There's different layers of defense. You know, you can have things like, you see some of the stuff in the news with rockets and missiles, or, you know, large countries, peer threats with nuclear missile systems or defense missile systems, as well as exploration. You know, you think about space and all the science and innovation that comes with that. You know, those are things that Voyager really participates across the board in.
It was wonderful in the boardroom to hear your chair and CEO describe you as the most hardworking person he has ever met. What went into this IPO today?
A very strong team effort. So it's great remarks from Dylan. We have a fantastic team. We really focus on, you know, building A-class players, and it was definitely a team effort.
We've enjoyed watching. The stock is going to trade here under the ticker symbol VOYG, raising $383 million. What will that give Voyager access to in terms of using that capital ahead?
Voyager is very focused on M&A. We're an acquisitive company. There's a lot of organic opportunities in the national security defense sector. You know, we want to continue to really partner with our customers and continue to grow and iterate, because the battlefield and landscape is changing rapidly.
Will we be seeing more of you at the stock exchange, Matthew?
Time will tell.
Time will tell, indeed. We have just about a minute left in our show here. Congratulations again. We're going to be watching that first trade bell as the stock officially opens. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
All right, Matthew Kuta there. He's the co-founder and president of Voyager Technologies. Again, blockbuster debut here at the stock exchange today. Upsized deal priced above the range, raising $383 million. And we are going to await that first trade bell as its stock gets ready to trade. The DMM's building the book as we speak, getting exactly that right price. It's what makes the stock exchange unique. The market model here that we can offer. Our viewers know well about that.